Hey guys, it's me, and I just got back from seeing Rise of the Skywalker. Oh my gosh. I can't even, like, I think you just need to see how, like, I don't even know what to start saying. Like, it was so good. Okay, they ruined one part, but, like, the rest was so good. Like, okay, I need to, like, comprehend my thoughts 1 second. I'm still in crazy mode, but I'm gonna try to, like, review it a little bit. But, what am I even saying? Okay, yeah, spoilers ahead, so be warned. So, like, the part they ruined, I'm sorry, I'm just skipping right to it. Then, they didn't need to kill Ben. They didn't need to do it. They should have left him alive. They didn't need to kill him. He could have been alive. What should have happened is he put his life force, like half his life force, into Rey, and then their powers are kind of weakened now. So then they go back to Tatooine and like live out the rest of their lives. So that way their story still ends, but he didn't need to die. They could have lived happily ever after, and everything would have been okay. Okay, also, the rest of the movie was absolutely amazing. I'm sorry, that one part just is going to bother me till the end of time. So, but it was perfect at the end too, so like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going completely out of order from the whole movie because my brain is just on hyperdrive right now. So, the Red Stormtroopers, those were awesome. Like, they were different than the Stormtroopers in the throne room from the last movie. I think that's just what their new suits would look like if they were to, like, completely invade. The fact that every Star Destroyer had a Death Star laser to destroy planets, like, what? Also, when, I can't remember what his name is, the redhead guy that's, like, that wants Kylo Ren to lose, I called it when he was a spy. I was literally sitting there, and they're like, oh, he's a spy. Not he's a spy. They're like, oh, we have a spy. And I was like, I know it. For some reason, I just know it. It was like a feeling, The Knights of Ren were, like, amazing, and that was completely awesome. I think the way that Leia died was perfect, saving her son, but he should have lived. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, he should have lived. But the way that she, like, helped pass him on, also, I feel like that might have been right where they finished filming with her before she really died. And then, because when she laid down, they didn't actually show her face. So I think that's probably where she really died. Also, watching her die wasn't that sad. But Chewy's reaction to her dying, oh my gosh, that was so sad. That was literally the saddest thing ever. C-3PO, like, losing his brain, like, made me very sad also. But, like, he didn't completely die, like, he still has, like, half his brain, because he hasn't backed his memory up back on there. I love how that they explained that Leia and Luke both had, like, that Luke trained Leia for a while, because I knew that because I saw it on a post somewhere that in the comics she trained with Luke for a while. But not everybody knew that, and were completely and totally weirded out when Leia saved herself in the last movie. And I'm sorry, Palpatine? Like, I know I already said this, but what? And, like, also, were there, like, other Snokes in the chamber? Like, I think he was just making more Snokes. Or, like, because it looked like a baby Snoke and then, like, they got older. But, I don't know. That was awesome. Also, the music in the thing. Like, how everything just kind of morphed and, like, it was so perfect. And everything was, like, gorgeous. Like, completely and totally gorgeous. And the way they start this movie, just with Kylo Ren, and not with, like, oh, it's the hero. No, they just started with the bad guy. It was amazing. Also, when Lando showed up, oh my gosh. I was extremely happy for, like, a lot. Like, also, the like, thing, I can't remember what the planet is called. I might remember later and put it somewhere, but probably not. But the planet that they were fighting on with all the lightning and stuff, like the Sith planet or whatever, isn't that the planet that Ahsoka and Darth Vader go on, and then Darth Vader goes and kills Ahsoka, like in Rebels? I think that's the one that he killed her in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. But, like, isn't that the same planet? And, like, I'm pretty sure it is. When Rey kills Chewy, like, she kills Chewy, but, like, with her laser hand, first I was like, oh my gosh, the first thing that popped in my head is she is able to use Yoda's power, because for some reason my brain was like, oh yeah, Yoda, I'm pretty sure Yoda used lightning, but I haven't seen the movies in a long time, but like, my brain didn't go, oh, it's Emperor Palpatine's power. No, my brain didn't do that. Also, when Chewy died, my mouth literally in the theater was like, until they showed for Chewy was alive, because I was just like, how could you do this? You can't do this. Also, when Force Ghost Luke came back, it was like, that was really cool. Like, his conversation with her, I think it was like perfect. Like, everything and stuff. I'm still freaking out because it was so good. I'm sorry. It was just so good. I'm still very angry that they could have made it so good. They could have just had Rey and Ben be together forever and like live happily ever after. Finally, like a really good happy story other than Han and Leia. But it would have been perfect. And they just could have hit on Tatooine or even gone to like a moon that where like nobody's there, because everybody would recognize Kylo Ren and they would try to hunt him down or whatever. They could literally go to a moon where like there's 2 other people. They could just go there, tell their closest friends that they're there, like Poe and Finn and stuff, and they could just go over there and live the rest of their life fine. And it would have been perfect. They could have just lived happily ever after and nobody needs to worry about, oh, he died. It would have been perfect. I'm sorry, but it would have been good. Also, Rey's yellow lights, like golden lightsaber, that was amazing. Like, I think it was awesome. I'm sorry. It's really cool. I just wanted to say that. Also, if Disney, you could like just have it so that way do like a short thing that is canon that Ben didn't die. He just got teleported somewhere, which I know is completely wrong against everything. But like didn't die, and then Rey can just be with him forever. Please, because I need that. Also, the way that when they go to fight together, like she goes to kill Emperor Palpatine and then she sees him and then they nod and then they like switch off things. That was amazing. Like, I don't know why I keep doing this, but that was like awesome. And the way they just fought, it was so good. Like, it was amazing. Also, all of their fight scenes, like, when they were on the boat, and, like, not the boat, the Death Star, and, like, every time they fight, it was just so awesome. And, like, the fact that I know that Kylo Ren could totally beat Rey, but, like, whatever, it was awesome. Also, when I was sitting there, and that last scene with Emperor Palpatine and Rey and Kylo and everything, like, and, Finn and the other girl that I cannot remember what her name is, was on the Death Star, the Star Destroyer, and everything was going on. I could feel my heart racing through my entire body. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what is going on. I'm sorry. This is a lot. I hope you guys like me rambling on for however long I've been doing this, because I need them to be together and they just ruined it. I'm sorry, but they need to do it. Couldn't they have just had a better idea and been like, okay, you could go hide. You didn't need to die. You could have just lived on forever. And, like, I'm sorry. I hope you guys like this video of me just rambling on, fangirling how I really wanted Rey and Ben to be together. But they didn't. So I'm always going to be angry. Like, forever. But I hope you guys like this video. Bye.